Welcome to the grand final.
And Tweedy's got them both
And
getting intact.
East
Now, I think if
Regional.
Tweedy was looking at that last set,
It's gonna be between
probably
Tweedy
wanted Mighty
and
to win, just to
Mighty
kind of,
Ninjakilla. I'm saying Mighty and Josh. Ninjakilla. So as a reminder, Ninjakilla is in the loser bracket and Tweedy is in the winner bracket. Ninjakilla was sent to the loser bracket by Tweedy. Will he be able to get his revenge right now? That's what we're about to see, man. Woo.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a set right here.
We saw he had the couple first drops when he first switched to Lu, but now he's warmed up on Lu. He's beat the Mighty on just on Lu. He is fully locked in on Lu. And
nice Michael Dug by Ninjakilla. He's going with the pressure right here.
Instead said, I'm going to poke back, not with a down one,
man, ever
but
since
a down three to make sure I reach
Tweedy
both
came
Yu
back,
Kang
man, this
and
guy
Motaro, so I don't have to
been
deal with this
cooking,
turret
dog.
nonsense.
He's been cooking.
You thought the
and I'm
command
so
grab
glad
was
that the
work.
guy is
You
back
thought I
because
was gonna block, but
in
instead
MK11
ducking
he used to
under
play
and
Gears,
just
man. This guy was such a hell. Tweedy was a hell of a player,
says,
man.
Fuck it, I'm gonna down two.
Oh my God!
He has a
All
reason
else
for
fails,
taking
I
a
guess
break,
he's
but
down
now I'm
two
glad
your
that
way
he's
out
back,
of
man.
It, That was a way to get out.
He has his reason for
For
taking a
Tweedy,
break from
taking that
competing.
first round right
Now I'm
here.
glad that he's
Oh
back.
my goodness, Ninjakilla looked like he was trying to go for the whiff,
Alright.
but ends up getting caught.
Tweedy
by the
looking
that
very
string that
confident
Tweedy
right
is
here. That was 28% in
Opening
damage.
again, not looking good for
With
Ninjakilla.
another
He's
one.
pretty low on life here. It's not going to be enough to kill in the corner. But he's on 950 health. So
34.
one more touch. And no breaker.
Yo.
Double overhead. Now that could have easily been disastrous.
Once
for
again,
Tweedy.
this is a NA
Ninjakilla
North
able,
America
if he's got that tiny little
East
sliver of health, he is not going
regional
to just block things
top
and
8
die.
grand
like,
final.
Ninjakilla is going to try very best.
So whoever wins this one will be going to Final Kombat, guaranteed.
It's never a move. I think that gave Tweedy the immense amount of confidence to go into that next round and just roll over Ninjakilla as soon as he put him in the corner.
Yep, 100% agree.
Well, this is going to
That
be
was just
game number
pretty
2.
commanding for Tweedy.
As I stated, whoever
Matchup.
wins this
We're
one
gonna need
is
Ninjakilla to make a
guaranteed
good
to
amount
make
of
it to Final
adjustments
Kombat,
here.
which
Figure
is
out
going to
those
happen at the end of this year.
It's just
And,
so hard. Once the
yep.
ball gets rolling, it's pretty
3D is
snowball
still
carry.
cooking,
Look at
man.
that corner carry. You got hit
And that's
once
not
at the start of the
against
match, and now you're
anybody.
right
That's
back
Ninjakilla
exactly where
right
you
there, man.
don't want to be.
So,
Go ahead and get
hey,
mixed.
I'm
Mixed.
impressed, to
Did
be
you
quite
block it
honest.
right? No, you didn't.
I'm
So here
impressed
you
by
go.
Tweedy
It's gonna be a
performance,
quick
man.
35 for your
He
trouble.
sent Ninjakilla to
Good
the
block
loser
there by
bracket.
Ninjakilla, the
And
low
now
and
he's
the overhead from
there again,
T-1000,
like,
but you can only block
making
so
life
long
difficult
until
for the guy.
T-1000 says, I'll give you a command grab.
Great
Good
break
block
from
the overhead.
Ninjakilla.
Seeing that hammer
Ooh.
coming from nowhere.
Reversal
and that's
counter
a great
from Tweedy.
option to do against Motaro. Now that Motaro shot is super plus on block, but it has a lot of startup, so most characters
Okay,
can just
reversal
armor their
punish
way
from
right past it.
Ninjakilla.
No,
Summon
Tweedy
Motaro
throwing out that hammer. I
for the
was
teleport.
in his stream the other day, and he was talking about, oh, when do you use the
Ooh,
hammer? And
great
he was like,
counter from
I only use the hammer when I
Ninjakilla,
know the
but
other
Tweedy,
opponent forgot that
great.
it's even an option.
So that means we're not going to see it the rest of the set.
Yeah, like
One time.
He literally
Nice,
he was like, I'll
nice.
just be doing everything else. They're looking for this, they're looking for that, and then
Okay.
maybe sometimes randomly I'll just throw out a hammer.
Hey, it's a special move. It's an overhead. Why not?
True
Across
breaker
the
from
breaker,
Ninjakilla.
No bar to his name. Tweedy with
Ooh.
one stick of butter here.
To be quite
And
honest,
I love these
Ninjakilla
stand-up
hasn't been
challenges. I feel
competing
like
that
it's a very
much, man.
hard thing
So
to
I
conceptualize
think
when
that's
you're learning this
that's a
game.
very
I'm
significant
surprised we didn't
factor
see the brutality there, but Tweedy's just trying to get this done as fast. But I feel like standing
to
buttons
perform
as
like
a challenge
really,
is a very
really
hard
good
thing
and
to conceptualize in this game.
this type of
because
tournament,
I feel like
when
everyone is
you-
just looking for a down
when
one, down
you
three,
when
down
you
four,
participate
like
in a
that'll
lot of
give you,
tournaments.
like,
Another
super
thing
frame
too
advantage,
that I want to
and
point
then
out,
you go
I don't
for a
know
strike
if
throw after that.
Ninjakilla
But what Tweedy's doing
do
there is he's
stream, but
preemptively
Tweedy, these guys
throwing
stream
in those
every
highs
day on Twitch.
kind of is up
Well,
close.
we're going to
But I
game
don't
number 3.
necessarily think that T-1000
Will
is
3D
bad,
close this out, or
up close. So
Ninjakilla
it's
will
more of like a
put a
comfort
game on the
thing.
board
Yes.
to kind of
Down three,
complicate
saw the poke, respecting
things
everything,
for
and I guess
3D.
he just thought that
That's
the,
what
the,
we're
the
about to
string
see.
was over. The special move, the string was over, but instead
Nice block.
here comes the low spike. It's not your
Okay.
turn. You got to guess and you got to hold.
Nice throw from
Immediately
Ninjakilla.
going for the back throw instead of going for a down one poke punish. Again, we're evolving. We're going to the next set. Oh,
Nice
neutral
punish
jump
from
right
3D.
over the
Breaker
throw.
from Ninjakilla.
I mean, dude, this is all Tweedy, like all day. This is
It
insane.
is. He is just like, he seems like an unstoppable force right now.
That's definitely true. The guy is unstoppable for real.
For the fences, but still somehow gets that stray hit on Ninjakilla there. Possibly he was looking for the whip punish, but Tweedy just right now just controlling the entire game. Falling low into the overhead.
Okay, Tweedy on set point. Will he be able to close this out?
Blocking that before, but right now I think he's just so flustered, so out of whack.
Ninjakilla, you can't count this guy out, man.
This is scary. And imagine.
You can't count this guy out. He's not over until it's over,
Good armor gets out of there. Oh, they're going to punish this. Back to that breaker coming off of Tweedy, but that's okay. He doesn't really need meter, you know, to apply the vortex, to apply the guessing game in the corner.
Right. And
especially not if Ninjakilla puts himself in the corner here. Movado for the extension afterwards. Yes, the bounce into the air. Tweedy.
This is going to be 27, 28,
39,
30%. That was a 16-hit combo.
Armor's out.
That was a 16-hit combo, man.
Okay,
impressive.
He's patient, working his way in.
Okay.
All gets opened up. Is this going to be it?
I'm not really sure what he was looking for there. Like, he blocked the first hit and just decided, let me just get hit by this high afterwards. Whoa, that could have been dangerous.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Very
nice.
And not going to leave it to any, you know, he might have been
I think this is going to do it.
Close to death if he just opted to not use the fatal blow. But in this high pressure situation, I definitely agree. Spend the fatal blow. Make sure it kills.
Ninjakilla barely escaped from death right there.
Showing signs
that was
of life,
nice.
Getting this round, but
he barely escaped from death.
Look at the meter deficit. Tweedy almost full bar. Ninjakilla still. And I think that's why he's opting to go for a more zoning approach here. He wants to build a little bit of bar. He wants to kind of, you know, even out the playing field here. But that's what that Movado's going to do. Oh, ducks under. Yes, that's how you got to deal with that string. It's a high string. If you let him do that, that is on
nice counter from Ninjakilla.
With the mids.
Ninjakilla might put a game on the board.
Can he get this first game? That's a punish. He overcommitted to punishing the Movado, and I made a comment about that before. You don't want to overcommit with punishing those cameos because
both players are playing like crazy right now. I'm not even
gonna
lie.
Showing him
look at this.
Don't do that. No.
That's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Death, guys, but this is a situation indeed. Neither of them have access to Fatal Blow. Ninjakilla is close to having access to Breaker, and Tweedy no bar.
Don't forget, last bread situation is gonna come into play here. So you can't just chip him out, Tweedy.
Yo!
He bet it all. He bet it all, or he just forgot about.
Good stuff from Ninjakilla right there. Good stuff.
This is.
Hey, the guy was able to put a game on the board right there.
A lot of chip
good stuff, man.
And it definitely
I like what I'm seeing.
The life bar, but I don't know if it was
I like what
enough.
I'm seeing.
And he still had 2 more bars. So even if it was enough, he would still have to make him block 2 more things without flawless block in play. And I think it was just he bet it all.
The more easier time he's having keeping his spacing, playing his game, controlling the pacing of the match, and that gets scary. When you see Ninja starting to get a download, that gets scary. Very unsafe choice there by Tweedy.
I know, but there was 2 guesses there.
Man, I bet that one kind of boosts Ninjakilla confidence right there.
Like, are you gonna run away?
And the guy is a big.
Ninjakilla guessed right on both of those.
The guy is
the life bar like crazy. Yeah, the Motaro is super
fighting.
Don't swing after that ever.
Oh my god! And again with that same string interrupting it, like you were saying.
The guy is a guy with experience, man. Ninjakilla right there, man.
So if it's up close, you duck under the high.
You can't count the guys out, man. It's not over until it's over. So Tweedy has to keep the momentum.
I think it's really good when you
find a way to close this out, man.
Delay wake up, because once those liquid metal arms are on you.
Nice throw from Ninjakilla. Good stuff right there.
You have to stop it before
Mortal for the teleport.
That's why you were seeing
and that was 21% in damage.
He doesn't want to play possum and let Tweedy set up
throw
that string.
from Ninjakilla.
No, he wasn't close enough to get the punish.
Great block from.
Get something started here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The corner carry on that combo is bananas.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can
Tweedy definitely don't want to.
He's in the corner now. No, he's definitely in the corner.
A reset bracket right now. You definitely don't, man.
Oh, doesn't block the Movado.
If you let that happen, Ninjakilla will take that, man.
Oh, armor!
It will definitely take it.
That was so scary. And I feel like Ninjakilla is one of the last
one apiece.
Hit down 1 in that scenario. Hit down 1 point.
Great block from Ninjakilla.
Block and wait it out. But
was able to
this is
stop
a whole different
3D right
type
there.
of animal we're dealing
Nice
with.
anti-air.
Ninjakilla with his back up against the wall. This is Ninjakilla tapping into a whole new methodology here, a whole new character. Like this is comfort zone for Ninjakilla. But Tweedy's been here time and time again, though.
Ooh.
Oh, gets punished.
Breaker
but
from
here comes
Tweedy.
the breaker to save the day.
That was gonna be a
I don't know
lot
who
of damage
favored
right
in
there.
that trade, but it definitely didn't matter to Ninjakilla since he's got a nice life lead.
Okay, nice block from Ninjakilla. And Michael ducked right after it. That was nice. All right. There it is, baby. Ooh, and that was a brutality. Yo.
He's close to a reset
That was
now.
insane right there. Damn, I like what I'm seeing right now. I'm not even
momentum
gonna
is
lie.
Insane right now, Arma.
Oh,
King has been in
well,
previous
here
iterations
we are
of
with
Mortal
game
Kombat.
number 5,
But
baby.
Ninjakilla,
So,
you know, that's
3D
his
can
character.
simply
That's
close this
literally-
out.
That's literally his
Oh.
character. And
Ninjakilla will reset the bracket, man. And 3D, I'm
that is
telling
what I'm
you,
seeing. Comfortable
telling you,
enough
my guy,
to
you
get
don't
around
want to
the
find
blitz,
yourself in this
comfortable enough
position.
to duck under all
Good
these
stuff.
command
Good
grabs.
stuff from both
And
players right
Tweedy's
there.
got to mix it up just a little bit. I think he's got to opt to go for a little less
Nice
command
throw
grabs, but still be
from Ninjakilla.
super aggressive.
Yeah, I do think he just needs to stay aggro, like you were saying. Maybe switch up, like where he's doing his kick throws or adding in some other things.
Ooh,
Get up.
he waited
Ooh,
just a little bit. He
ooh,
could've
great
punished
counter from
hard, but maybe
Ninjakilla.
he didn't want the Mavado to come
And
into
that's going to
play.
be
That is
29%.
absolutely heartbreaking there.
Almost, that was
Wake-up
30.
shouldn't have gone
Basically
unpunished.
30%.
Here comes the regular command grab.
Okay.
Doesn't care. Just straight
Nice.
from. I mean,
Okay,
you know,
3D's
you're
fighting
blocking
back.
somebody's string. They're super
3D's
negative,
fighting
and
back.
The thing that they're most likely going to do is block. So definitely a good opportunity to do there. Fakes it out, trying to get Ninjakilla to overcommit to something.
Ninjakilla did not commit right
Doesn't
there.
get the flawless
That
block
could have
there on
been
that very punishable string.
could have been bad
Does
for
get the
3D
command
right
grab
there.
this time around. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I mean,
Breaker
I said,
from
I hope
Ninjakilla.
the
Well
command
done.
grab's less, but two of them very successful there. The empty jump gets called out by Ninjakilla with that back throw.
Misses the
Ooh,
extension.
that was a
That's gonna
drop
be
right there.
huge.
That
Oh
was
my
a
God, can Tweedy
crazy
take the
drop right
opportunity?
there.
Scrambles. Scrambles.
Big
situation.
scramble. Oh my God, the
Ooh.
overhead puddle drop from Tweedy.
Yo.
I want to. Can we also talk about
Man,
the
I
fact that
hate
he
these
built more
powder
meters
drops so
and
much,
he
man.
side-switched
It's
by
so
hand-
hard
by
to block
going
this
into that
crap.
special move. Tweedy
All right,
is hyper
so
aware.
Tweedy is
Tweedy
on
locked
set
in.
point
He's
right
not
now.
letting this.
Will
this-
it be able to
this
close this out?
scenario, Like, bind him down.
Will it
Oh,
be able
I
to
can't
close
take
this
this
out,
match,
man?
Mama.
3D,
I'm
man.
freaking out right now.
Since MK11, this guy has been like
trade.
a phenomenal player,
It's gonna do
man.
a
I'm
little
not
bit more
even gonna
damage,
lie,
almost
man. He used to
almost
play.
18%.
He was
That's gonna be
Gears was his
punished.
main
Really
in
not gonna get
MK1,
much
man.
from it.
And
I
MK11,
think
I
next
mean.
time he might want to commit to the Mataro if he does have it locked and loaded. I'm so scared.
Oh, so
I'm-
much patience. Oh,
There was
it's
3D
just
Mighty
so
Young Just
close.
Biohazard.
Oh,
Biohazard don't play no
He
more.
thought command grab was coming. Tweedy called it out
Ooh,
perfectly.
yeah,
One
3D.
more thing, one more anything.
Yeah,
a
3D is
regular
gonna do
throw,
it.
a
Ooh.
regular throw hits it. It hits it into the
Yo,
brutality.
that's the
and
worst
Tweedy
way to go,
taking
man.
a 3-2
Damn.
over Ninjakilla, ripping his arms off and
GG
showing
from
his
both
dominance.
players, man.
Tweedy
Oh,
is
man.
going to Final Kombat after
Yo.
an entire year, almost an entire game of saying, I'm not playing this game competitively. Here comes T-1000 and Tweedy's back.
Yo.
back.
No, Tweedy is back.
Good stuff
and
from
he
both
is
players,
back
man. Good
in
stuff, man. Wow.
Strong form right there.
That was a
What
crazy,
set. A
crazy
final
grand final
game
right there.